Arryl leaned back and sighed. She and Jynna lay in an underground hot springs, which branched out into larger caves and tunnels. This nook had a low ceiling and shallow walls of dark blue stone studded with glowing pink crystals. Light and steam danced on the air. The Zetar and pirate were alone, though they could see others in the caves beyond them. Their clothes lay on the spring's edge beside 2 glasses and a bottle of something jade green. Jynna held the bottle, poured a little into each glass. Cuddly she set 1 drink beside Arryl. Though coincidental the roja relaxes the body, helps your brain slow down. So it dopes me? Nah, just unwinds ya, so. Some days folk need a hand on that. The Zetar splashed the lake with her fingers. Its purple water shimmered, gleamed in the crystal light. Her reflection disappeared into a broken mess of ripples. What do you think he's like? Who? Jed? Huck shrugged. You tell me, love. He's your memory. One of the few. So, tell me. She pondered that for a moment. I mean, it's not bad looking. Brown hair, eyes like me. Same suit and necklace. Says it's important I find him. Go deeper. I'm sorry. Go deeper. What's his personality? What's he into? Not into. What's he believe? When you kiss, how's he holding ya? Haha, come, that's some kiss, love. The Zetar reddened. I don't know if we do. Odds are good. You've met Everin and Kalu. Of course I have. Well, there you go. The pirate pushed Arl's drink toward her. You'll have to face him, Ar, sooner or later. Do I? She took the drink, sipping at it. There's another way, you know. We could lock him up, keep him secure. Then no one threatens me. Wait a second. You're talking on books and up your past? All's face wrinkled up and she spat her drink to the side. This is bitter.
Keep going. It gets better.
The pirate laid a hand on Arl's shoulder.
Why are you running from Jade? Don't you want answers?
I don't know. She took another gulp of Keldishi, leaned into Jynna's arm. It snaked the rest of the way around her. I have no feelings for him. What were we? What did we do? How'd we live? For all I know, we could have been mass murdering psychopaths.
You don't know that. And honestly, that ain't likely.
But it's still possible. Silence filled the spring. Arl pecked away at her drink, stared off into the other caves. The 7'5" lizard biped stepped into a pool, crystal light shimmering in his cyan black scales. His thick tail dragged, yellow eyes glowed, and spiky teeth glistened, the centerpieces of a hulking alligator head. That's a Genasi, right? The Zetar glanced at Jynna, then back at the creature. You said they fought the Praxans once. What was it over?
Threatened territory.
Hawk too watched the Genasi.
They're shared off a galaxy. Grow that big, you got answer neighbors your size.
They fought over the same thing. Threat. And in the end they destroyed each other.
I don't know see are still around. He ain't got no empire, but there's some colonies.
Jynna raised her head.
I want to think the Praxans are out there somewhere.
Survival doesn't matter. The future was lost. Their civilizations fell because they couldn't coexist. The pirate opened her mouth, but stopped as Arl continued. Jynna, I don't know what Jed and I were. I do know I've changed. I'm not whatever I used to be. Jed's changed too, and I don't know how. We might not fit together. She took Hawk's cheek, massaged the burn scar under her ear. Jynna's cheek nuzzled into Arl's palm, and now the redheads of their arms circled her. Hawk tucked Arl into her chest. The Zetar blushed, then snuggled in. Her eyes returned to the scar. You know who you are. The past hurts you, but you've accepted it. It holds no power over you. It can't threaten you. Can't take away what you've become. You don't know that, Dread. Arl choked up. Jynna watched. After a moment, it was the pirate's palm that took the Zetar's cheek. The voice grew soft, tender.
You scared? Arl? I'm terrified. They sat there for a while without speaking.